How you doing, YouTube? It's been a little while since I posted any kind of new activity in the tractor realm at my establishment, but the other day I found a tractor which I have been looking for a number of years. You may or may not remember that I indicated when I did my RJ videos I originally did or collected Panzer tractors, and one of the tractors that I always wanted to find but could never find a nice one is a T50, basically the original smaller garden tractor by Panzer. Well, one's been sitting on Craigslist for a while in my area. I probably paid a little bit more than what I should have, but overall I really wanted one. This is the nicest, cleanest T50 that I've ever seen, and I will kind of show you why. Number one, if you know Panzers and the T50s, the hood, the grill, the front axle, and the drive, this yellow piece, were aluminum. That's how they came originally on these machines. This one has all of those parts in real nice shape. I mean, this thing is perfect. There's no slop in the drum at the bearing section. The steering shaft, which is hard to see, is nice and tight in this housing, which is all aluminum. Edges are all here. Usually people cut on them or something like that, or drill holes in the front. There's not one hole in the front of this original aluminum nose piece. The original aluminum front axle is in place. It looks to be in really good shape. There is a little bit of slop here in the steering. I'll go through that, make sure it's all nice and tight. The original front rims are both here. They're both in great shape. The original tires are in pretty good shape. The rear rims, which are the early style Panzer rims, which has a real deep dish to them, they're real nice, not all pitted up, original paint. I don't know if I can actually show you, but the original serial tag is still here, and it does say right there, can't really get a good shot at T50. So it has the original, you can almost read the serial number underneath it too. The original steering wheel, it's in real nice shape, no cracks. The aluminum housing up here, nice, it's not all loose. It is missing the original gas tank. These tractors came with a Clinton engine. Okay, this Briggs is wrong, but as you know, I do have a number of Clinton engines in stock. I even have a 1290 that will fit this tractor and look the part. One of the other selling features is this, the original engine pulley. Now, as you well know, Briggs & Stratton, Clinton, they all had 3/4 inch crankshafts. So this engine pulley is pretty rare because the Panzer T70s, T75s had bigger Kohler engines on them with a 1-inch crankshaft. So you see those pulleys from time to time, but you never see this original aluminum pulley. So that's a real good, that's an awesome score right there. But as you can tell, everything's pretty clean. I mean, the frame's pretty clean. You know, the PTO that would run a motor deck goes there. The brakes are a little sticky. They need to be taken apart and cleaned. The original lift handle, good shape. Original seat, not in bad shape. Original, there's that old Dodge rear end. Can't beat those. These spots on the ground are from my car, not from the tractor. But big Dodge brakes. Really cool. Real happy with this one. This one's going to get just a complete cleanup. I'm not going to restore it. Clean it up. Going to put a Clinton on it with a big Fairbanks recoil, just like it's supposed to have. We'll get this thing running, and then we'll have some fun with it. Just take it to tractor shows and drive it around. Oh yeah, by the way, the original aluminum lift handle, or excuse me, drive handle. Beautiful. I mean, the thing works smooth, locks everything in. It's not flipsy flopsy. It's awesome. Really happy with this. Been looking a long time for one of these. Hopefully you find it interesting. Here's the bad news. My Power Pup Project. The Power Pup Project has to go. I bought this one. My wife went a little bananas on me with all the RJs I have, and I had to have this one. I paid a few bucks for it, more than I wanted to spend, but I haven't been able to find a T50 in my area in such a long time, if ever. The last one I looked at, the hood was all drilled, was missing the engine pulley, missing the motor. It was a total piece. So at this point in time, this is the nicest one that I've seen in a long time. Nice original one too. So we're just gonna clean it up, put a Clinton on it, and we'll have some fun with it. So if you're interested in the Power Pup, let me know. Maybe we can work a deal out. Thank you very much. Bye.